Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, if you have teens at home, our next guest wants to help you find more family joy over the holiday season. Here to share his always helpful insights, we welcome back author of the upcoming book, Staying Connected with Your Teen, family therapist Yshai Boussi. Good to see you. You have your book coming out in March, right?
It's coming out soon.
Are you excited?
Getting closer. Super excited.
Awesome.
Can't wait to share it with you.
All right, so let's first talk about, though, the holiday kids. And I think one of the first things you say is to set reasonable expectations. Because kids can really dream big.
They dream big about their privileges and what they want and what they hope for. You know, the thing is, holidays, they bring both joy and excitement and stress. And so what we want to do is mitigate some of the stress and conflict and get a little more of the joy. One of the common sources of stress that we can anticipate is assumptions that people have, that teenagers have, that parents have, about privileges or about how much game time they're going to get. And they think they should be able to spend all day, and parents says, no, I never said you could spend all day just because you're not in school. So getting clear about expectations ahead of time. How long? Can my friend come?
Right.
How late can I stay out? When can I do sleepovers? When do I need to be home? Getting clear up front about the expectations will really reduce some of the conflict and stress.
So before the school vacation begins, make sure you've sat down with your kids and said, this is what I expect from you.
I recommend that, yeah. I think that can be real. What are you hoping for? What are you thinking?
Right.
Let's get on the same page. It's not going to be perfect. You're going to want more than I can give. I'm going to want to have more than what you really want to deal with. But it's just going to make it go a lot smoother.
Because I can picture teenagers saying, I'm going to sleep in every day.
Totally. Yeah, I'm going to be in my room and sleep in and not join the family for anything.
Right.
It's like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen. You say to appreciate experiences over things.
Yeah, so it's nice to buy things for people we care about. It's fun to give gifts and receive gifts and open them. And there is a lot of that is going on and expectations around that. But there are some of us that just, for various reasons, we're on a budget this year. Or we just can't afford to get the things we want to get for the people we love. And sometimes that can come with shame or guilt, and we feel bad. And so I want to remind people that experiences are ultimately more important than gifts. In my 20 plus years of being a therapist, working with adults and young adults and teenagers and families, I've never worked with anybody where the core issue is they didn't get enough gifts.
Oh, good point.
Or they got the wrong gifts when they were young. That's just not a thing.
Right.
Sure, maybe it's disappointing, but what kids are going to remember, what young people are going to remember, is the time they had with you. So focus on experiences. You don't need money. Spend a day to binge watch a show together.
Right.
They want parents who are happy and bring joy in their lives, and they can do fun things. So bake tons of cookies or play video games together. Or just find something that it's the experiences that they're going to remember, not the gifts they unwrap.
I would say that too for aunts and uncles, because I know with a niece and nephew, it seems like they have every possible toy in the world, and the next toy is not going to make it any better.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I love the experience.
I ask people about who do you enjoy the most, who are you looking forward to seeing in your family, and it's like, well, that aunt or that uncle. Why? It's not because they gave me gifts, it's because they're fun, and they talk to me and they listen, and I really like them.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
All right, make room for complicated feelings.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet time for a lot of people. Holidays can bring up sometimes loss and grief and sadness.
Yeah.
And making room for that is really important. So when we suppress that, and sometimes there's this unspoken idea of like, you should be happy, be thankful, be gratitude all the time, and it doesn't make space for, well, what if I don't? What if I'm really missing this person? Or, I wish they were here, or I'm just kind of a little depressed or down. So making space just means validating that, like, you don't have to be happy all the time. And it's okay if you're feeling grumpy or sad or not feeling the joy all the time. The irony is, by being okay with that and empathizing with that, and it actually makes room for more joy overall. Yeah. Because then they don't have to feel like they're suppressing all these feelings.
Do you feel that kids during the holidays sometimes will be a little jealous of what their friends get over the holiday season?
Into like gifts and things like that. Sometimes, but they do that year-round anyways. They're jealous that their friends get to stay up until 11 and I don't. Or
they have the newest iPhone or whatever it is.
Yeah, their parents are way more strict, or you're way more strict than their parents.
Right.
Kids always compare, and they always think the other family kids have it better.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And then an important lesson for parents is to take time for your own self-care.
Yeah, I think we get to enjoy ourselves too.
Right.
And sometimes parents can get caught up in like making sure everyone's okay and everyone's happy and everyone's getting their needs met. And so I really want to like make it clear it's so important for you to like please take care of yourself as well. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Self-care is certainly the things we think of. Go exercise, yoga class, read a novel. But self-care sometimes means asking for help.
Yeah.
Let other people help you so you can take a break. Self-care sometimes means letting certain things go. Maybe the house is going to be clean, but not really, really clean because
Right.
you want to take a nap. Take a nap.
All right.
You know, like, and things don't feel like things have to be perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
We deserve, as parents, to enjoy ourselves too.
And it's Hanukkah starts today, right?
It is.
So
That's right.
are you looking forward to all of the days of celebrating Hanukkah?
I am. It's a lot of days. We make latkes
Oh,
and have jelly
great.
donuts, and it is a lot of fried food that is delicious. By day 8, I'm going to be like, wow, that was a lot.
I
but
love it.
it's
Thank
fun.
you so much, Yshai.
Great to be here.
All right, thank you so much for watching. Again, your book coming out is Staying Connected with Your Teen. Looking forward to when it comes out. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.